little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. High post, Nowitzki. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Nowitzki's got the first points up on the board for Las Vegas. Pass to Sharp. Screen by Şengün. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now here's Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Count the basket.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Back to Fox. Pass to Sharp. It's good from long range. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
The three from Davis. It's hauled in by Collison. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for Miami. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now Hachimura. Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. Şengün with the ball. Picked up by Davis. 5 on the clock. Pass to Collison. Shoots over Towns. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg, is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And here is Şengün. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Sharp, that's good.
Well, you have to be excited about Sharp's future. He's just a fearless shooter.
Now here is Smith. Hamilton. And another three for Las Vegas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. No good from Hamilton.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Fox with it. Now Smith defending. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second bucket.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Hamilton can't get that one to fall. Here's Hachimura. Still scoreless. On the wing, Fox sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So Farmar nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Okay, Zach LaVine, another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
Now, here is Bibby. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Nowitzki looking it over. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Pass to Levine. The three. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Collison. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Nowitzki left side. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Pass to Farmar. Here's Collison. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Here's Hachimura. Hamilton with some nice D. It's Las Vegas now. That bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 8 points.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
The floor general of this team. Fox with a nice setup there.
Pass to Rivers. Back to Davis. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Marjanovic. Sharp with it. Picked up by Rivers. The kick out to Fox. Teardrop shot. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, we know Fox loves to take it to the rack, but he also has a nice floater game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good, Davis. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. 2 points. That one goes. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Back to Fox. Shooting Turns over Towns. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami leads by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miami leading by 4. Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound. Collison. Outside, Fox. Collison in the post. Just 4 to shoot. Şengün, no good. Nowitzki outside. Outside, Davis. Nowitzki a screen. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Towns has got 6.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Now, here's Sean. 11 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Seeking out the contact inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaedon Sharpe is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
Here's Şengün. It's taken away by Smith. There's the drive. And Smith with the stop.
And using a mix of speed and power. No one wants to get in Smith's way.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now Bibby. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Fox.
An elite scorer who gets it done from everywhere. Fox is also one of the fastest players in the league.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. For the tie, driving inside. And it's finished off inside by Rivers. Rivers has got 5 points so far. Pass to Santos. Over Smith. And Santos gets it to go. And Miami leads by 2.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Screen by Smith. Dirk on the move. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for him.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Three-pointer, Fox. Josh Smith pulls it in. It's Las Vegas now. Pass to Towns. Back to Smith. Towns, the screen for the lead. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
And the rejection by Towns. Now here's Bagley. No scoring in this one. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Bagley's got it all tied up now for Miami.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Back to Hamilton.
Las Vegas foul.
Now here is Hamilton.
Richard Hamilton.
The layup off target. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. top Sharp. He's got 13. Bagley the screen. Lock at 6. Bibby with the bucket.
Mike Bibby.
And Miami leads by 3.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Rivers. A three-pointer off the mark. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Miami ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so Levine will bring it up now for Las Vegas. They trail by 3. Pass to Red. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Brooks for 3. Back to Marjanovic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
For 3, Smith. Miami grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Nowitzki a string. Shoots. Hachimura rips it down. Miami leading by 3. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Nowitzki. Şengün with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Hamilton outside to tie it up. That one misses. 9 feet out.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
How about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Nowitzki a string. Launches it. Down he goes for 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Inside. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Well, he got the position he wanted in the paint and got the defender to overcommit and got himself to the line. Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line and clearly not affected by the moment.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, that's about those first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing.
Now here is Hachimura. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
to take the lead. Hachimura rips it down. Sharp with it. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a play inside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here is Hamilton. Shoots the three. No good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Does not go. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Las Vegas calls timeout. They're down by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Now here is Hamilton. Launches from deep. And it misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they...
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next.
I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow.